Hello Zebra Herd. In today's episode of Fall Guys, we are showcasing the final costume in the Theme Pass 1 of Season 4, the Wireframe Polybean. Let's get started. So here is the Wireframe Polybean that we unlocked for getting levels 119 and 120 of Theme Pass 1 of Season 4. It has a different coloring than the previous Polybean. I don't think this one changes with the color that you have equipped, unlike the other Polybean. But with this one, it has this cool wireframe coloring to it. I think that the lines between each polygon are sort of more pronounced to make it have that wireframe style to it. It'd be cool if it was sort of translucent, but I figure that'd probably not be the most fair for online play. Either way, it's our last episode of this Theme Pass, so let's go out with a bang. Let's try to play a couple of solo shows, a couple of the Creator Round Playlist 4, and see if we can stack up some more wins before it's all over. Ooh, so we are speed sliding down our first round of today. Let's see how this goes. Right now it's all focused on solo performance, but maybe on we'll do some squads or duos or something like that. I just wanna sort of get the most out of today's episode, seeing how it's our last one of this Theme Pass, but I'm glad that we finally made it here. It's been a lot of work showcasing all these costumes of the Theme Pass, but we have another one coming up before the season ends. Oh no, ooh, I got knocked onto our feet there, which is not what we wanted. Okay, yeah, we'll boost through this a little bit. Whoa, close one, we almost bumped into somebody there. And I don't think at this rate we'll be able to get a first place finish just because I got knocked around, but we can definitely get a good finish still. Can jump over that a little bit, definitely speeds us up a little bit. Come on, come on. And then right around here, we jump through like this, one more time. Actually, will we get a first? I think we will. We stole it right at the end, a first place finish. That's amazing. Was not expecting a catch up like that, but there we go, a very good first round of today. Treetop Tumble is our next one. So it seems like we're getting some good variety to start things off. We need to hop straight down the center here, try to avoid these big hammers though. So we'll jump down like this. Ooh, pretty good start, especially with that frog not pushing me out of the way. That was really good. I think we're probably pretty close to the lead here. And if we just run up like this, maybe dodge this one a little bit. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Now I'm getting knocked back a little. That wasn't good for our lead. But I think I just wanna bounce off of these and not get pelted by fruit if I can manage. We got coconuts and berries flying everywhere. And these rhinos are real mad. We need to be at least on 19th place if we wanna qualify, which doesn't feel like it'll be too much of an issue. The one thing you can see a lot more now that we're sort of out in the action of it all is that the coloring for this bean, instead of it being one solid color, is more of a gradient from light blue to dark blue, from top to bottom. It definitely does have a good look to it, but well, I do even see some other wireframe polybeans running around. So yeah, pretty cool. We're on to round 2, or round 3 now. What just happened? I was loading up another round and it booted me out. That was so weird. Okay, I guess that one ends a bit short. I'm a little disappointed we don't even get any rewards for that one. I've never seen that happen before. That was bizarre. So I guess we're starting a new show here. I hope that doesn't happen again. That was such a letdown. We were doing good in that show and then it just booted us out. I wonder if it happened for everyone in the show or just me. I mean, it didn't say like I had a connection issue. It just sent me right back to the main menu. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should have gone over here. I could have made that jump too, so you definitely shouldn't have. Okay, this is probably gonna push us forward. Could have been worse, could have pushed us off. So, we'll head over here. Some people trying to make that jump, and it's bigger than you think, right? We should just be able to get across this. We're sort of close to the front for this one, at least to start things off, so. No, oh wait, I thought that was a pitfall, and then that is actually. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Some of these levels are just so hard to keep up with what's what. Okay, I get bounced up here though, and then we can start sliding down this way. Got it. Try to jump dive, go super past all of this, and then launch me up. That was perfect. Okay, now if we go, I'm good to go. We got 4th place. That's a solid finish for this round. Ooh, so we got the Whirly Geek up next for our second round. This is a very survivable one, so I think we can make it happen. Okay, jumping down this way. Let's see what we can do. Sort of hitting this from the wrong angle, so I won't be able to get that to push me forward, but this one, whee, there you go. See, that wasn't so bad. If I didn't bump into somebody else, that pushed me back a lot more. Okay, we're still trying to keep up to the front a little bit. What if we just jump, dive, we're up here. That was pretty nice. We didn't even really fall from it either. We were right back at it. Hopping down this way then, really quick. This is where things can get a little more complicated though. I'll be able to make my way through that one, but this is where we could end up falling to our doom. Ooh, okay, I land on this then. That's not so bad. I can jump and dive just like the person in front of me just did. Gotcha. And then jump, dive. Got it pretty good there. Couple more players going through, so not a first place finish, but once again in the top 5, which feels pretty good. Ooh, slime climb is our next one. We can definitely handle that one, right? I think so. Even though this is definitely more of a complicated variant towards the end there, we have the balls that expand. We're starting a little bit to the front here, so maybe we can just push our way through. Either way, we made it to the 3rd round this time. It didn't push me out to the main menu during the loading screen, so we're technically farther than we were the previous show. I'm a little nervous though as that slime starts to rise. We need to climb. Okay, got up there. I might wanna wait just a moment and run over. Got it. We're doing pretty darn good now. I'll do a couple more hops over here, jump up. That was pretty good. And I think that we wanna do a little bit of that. I don't wanna go too crazy with the shortcuts. As long as I'm not getting pushed off the side, I'm happy. But we are sort of competing for the lead right now. We might be able to get it, but this is where things can get a little stressful. So I just don't wanna risk too much because while, ooh, wait a minute, can I make it? I can make it, and we'll get a 2nd place. Very close to 1st towards the end, but 2nd place is good enough because we got that slime climb qualification. Next up is uphill struggle. I think only 1 player was eliminated from that previous slime climb, which is pretty crazy. But for this one, ooh, players are falling off. Let's start things here as we ascend upwards. I don't remember this level too much. I feel like out of a lot of these creator playlist ones, we just don't see this one super duper often. Whoa, okay, I made it somehow. We got pushed over the checkpoint and everything, so that was great. Gonna wait just a moment and then start getting up. We need to be top 12, so there's not too much room for error in this one. But I think I just want to, I'm getting pushed up. Honestly, maybe that's for the better. Now we're over here. At the least, there's not too many other players over this way, so I'm not getting any kind of risk of getting grabbed or anything like that. Oh man, the angling to that fan wasn't so helpful and I get knocked so far back. See, now there's a lot of players around, so it does have me, I knew you were gonna do it. I knew you were, and I tried the jump, I tried the wiggle out, but from that angle, there's not much you could do about it. Because it's not like I can just sort of sit around and wait for them to jump first, because then we're just sitting there and other people are qualifying. It's sort of one of those things where it's a lose-lose situation in my opinion. More people are getting through the finish line now, so this is where we gotta be very careful. Got it. And then I think we'll make it, but let's keep going. Why are you trying to run up it? They're being silly. I don't care too much. We qualified one way or another. Okay, the Swiveler is up next. This is one of my all-time favorites, so hopefully we can sail long enough to survive. How many people need to be knocked off to move to the final round? I think, yeah, 4 people. So it's not really too many, but you know, this is the semi-final round. So it's gonna be, oh my goodness, whoa, no way, no, I got juggled. That was the worst performance I've ever had on that one. Oh no. Well, it is what it is. That was very painful to see. But we get 17 crown shards out of it nonetheless, and a bunch here. Yeah, we're not getting fame pass points anymore because we're maxed out, but hey, we still get a crown one way or another. I don't know what to feel about that one. We're gonna keep moving on from that one, just pretend it didn't happen. Let's try maybe create around playlist 4. We've been able to win this one a few times, so maybe this time we'll get lucky with it. Just hopefully let's not let that happen again. So our first level here is Fan Frolics. We've survived this one a good few times, but let's see how it goes this time. Okay. We've got a lot of competition here for sure, but I think we'll just be able to jump through. We were about to enter the final round there if we could have made that one mini game before, so I think we can make that happen this time. I can, get a long jump over to this one. And if I jump, dive, we'll go right onto the slime and onto this fan. Got it. Over to this one. Getting closer and closer. There we go, I think we're in the lead right now, but the fall there wasn't very favorable. I'll wait for this, go across it. Might not be a first place finish at this rate. It's gonna be close. Come on, and, oh, just barely a second place finish. That's fine now. All right, so let's see what we got with this next round. 14 have to qualify from this one. We can handle that for sure. All right, got it. We'll jump through this one. I feel like these playlists can be a little bit shorter than a solo show at times, which isn't too big of a deal. But it can be very interesting. I'm just gonna wait for that one. Yeah, I didn't have a good feeling about it. One player gets really far ahead because of all that, but we don't need a first place finish at this rate. We just need a finish. Oh, that got me pretty good though. Okay, now we run, and now we're catching up. Ooh, yeah, taking a bit of a lead. I'll jump around that stuff, and then we got jump and dive. Got it. Ooh, oh, they got hit by that really hard. That means we're taking the lead for the time being. Let's jump through all of this. This can be the tricky part for sure. A lot of players get caught up on this. Oh, including me, come on. Ah, you're kidding me. They might take the lead from me with that one. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh, I almost got hit by that. So yeah, because of that, no first place finish, but it's fine. We still qualify. Ooh, so our semi-final round, I think. We'll find out in just a moment. I think this is, with only 9 having to qualify. That sounds like semi-final to me. So we'll go around this way. Will those players get ahead of me? Maybe they will. Maybe that is a better thing to do, but let's see, we'll push from the inside here. Keep jumping, almost, got it, okay. So we're not too far back, but we don't have too much room for a mistake here. We need to be very careful just to dive like that. That's a little bit faster. I'll cut around here, jump, dive, go, go, go. Then we gotta keep our momentum moving forward. I think I might just play it safe, go over this way. Got it. Jump and dive. Okay, we can make this jump pretty easy. Awesome. Just a little bit more left to go. So we get to the final stretch here. We gotta be careful bumping into this player. I don't know if they might end up trying to grab us, but if they don't, we can make a crazy jump here. Honestly, I think I could slip ahead of them here because they landed on the other side where the momentum was sort of moving against them. So I just jump here and boom, I do get the first place finish. That's great. All right, our final round is here. I think we can keep up with this one. We need to sneak over that way, not get hit by that. I wanted to try to jump over this one, but I don't know if it was possible. Okay, come on. We're not too far behind the crowd here, but we know that this is a very challenging final round for sure. So far, not too bad, but this is where I usually struggle. I was able to make it through. Somebody almost got pushed forward with that one. That would have been a crazy move. Okay, so far so good. We can push through the center. We've gone through what are mostly the scariest obstacles for this one. So I jump and dive over all that mess. And then I just need to, whoa, be careful. Okay, now we run. Now I run because we are really racing this player. Oh, who's gonna get it? I might be able to. Don't grab me, don't do it, don't do it. We got it. Oh man, that was close. They were really trying to get me there, but they couldn't quite catch up. The Wireframe Polybean gets a victory. Glitching all over the place. That is fantastic. So we did find a way to win a show at some point in today's episode. That's great. We do get a bunch of extra crown shards there. Ooh, 50 of them. On top of the crown that we'll get here, that's a crown and a half basically. Quite the nice prize. So, yep, we get almost another. Oh, and look at this, we get to level 25. We've been getting so many crowns recently. We get the pop art pattern. Nice. So we have a lot of work to go before we get to the next one. 50 more crowns before level 26. Eventually, we'll find our way there. Probably not anytime soon though. But yeah, we're not quite done. We still have more we can play. Let's try out either squads or duos. I think we'll do a squads. Ooh, Hit Parade is our first round for this show. And as you can see, we have all 4 of our teammates, including me here, so that's good. And as we're running through this one, I would love to hear what are your thoughts on the Wireframe Polybean costume. Were you able to get all the way up to, what was it, level 120 in this Fame Pass to unlock this costume? And if so, do you feel like it's worth it? Or maybe even if you didn't, I'd just love to hear if you think it's a worthwhile costume. I do like it a lot, but obviously since we can choose the coloring of the original Polybean, I feel like that level of customization automatically sort of gives it a win in some ways, if that makes sense. I can't really knock that too much, you know? But with this being its own standalone costume, it is pretty nice. I definitely think it's a cool one. Oh, can I get pushed forward here? Ah, I sort of missed it. That's okay, that's okay. A good finish is required to move our squad forward, but it doesn't need to be perfect. But so far, I do really like the costume. I just don't know if I like it better than the original Polybean just because of that customization aspect. If it still had this gradient color, but we could still customize it, I think that'd be really cool. But we are able to finish in the top 20% here, even if not all of our teammates got through. So let's go to round 2. Okay, so let's see how things are going here with the Whirly Geek. If we got through that first round, I'm pretty confident we can do the same. Whoa, what is with the group of the green guys? Just now seeing that, that's very interesting. So we'll try to get through it. Ooh, I just got knocked over by one of the green guys there. But if they're all a same color group like that, they're probably communicating a lot more than we are. So that can be a bit of a concern, but I think we can find a way through this either way. Hopefully through our own skill, we can just get some good points for our teammates here, which I don't see too many of my teammates up this way. They're sort of behind a little bit more, but we can pave the way for them, right? Got through that one. And with this, ooh, okay, not so good. We'll jump back up and dive over here. I can't believe I just messed that jump up. That is actually a disaster. Ugh, okay. This time now, what just happened? What am I doing? Come on. Ah, that's the worst. Okay, one more time. We can at least get over here or something. I actually land still moving, which is very rare. One of our teammates is able to get through. And I should be able to beat out this one fan blade. Got it? So we need to be top 6 to qualify here. So me and my teammate getting up here. It's faster to run than it is to jump. I'm sorry. But there we go. Will that jump us up to 3rd place? That's a lot better. As long as we're qualifying, I feel so bad that I messed up so many times there when, you know, qualification's on the line for our team, but I think we'll be safe now. We'll have to wait and see. Oh no, we're in 6th place. So if they do beat us out by 1 point, no, we're in 7th. So it's very important that they get through here. If they can do it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, they can do it. Here we go. We should jump back up, right? Yes, I think we did. Wow, that was close. Ooh, so we have to survive the Rhinos this time. This one can go either way for sure. The stomping grounds, just because these Rhinos can knock a lot of players out right away. It really just depends on how many of our players survive and how many of the opponent players get knocked out right away. We need to be top 4 to qualify, so this one will lead into the semifinals. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Because these Rhinos are not playing around. They want us off of here. But so far, myself and all my teammates are holding on. Just wanna keep it that way. I know there's one behind me too. Oh, very nerve-wracking. Especially when they all storm off in different directions. That's when it becomes a bit of an issue. Okay, we're fine there. We're tied for 1st with one other team right now. That's fine with me. That's definitely within the top 4, but one of our teammates is now knocked off, and with it, we instantly fall to 2nd place. More players are falling, some of them hitting the drums though. Ooh, another teammate falling over that way. We're still firmly in 2nd place for the time being, and we just have to survive for 10 more seconds, so I think we're actually good here. 5, 4, 3, whoa, 2, 1, and boom, we made it. 2nd place finish is awesome. Ooh, Block Party is our next one. Haven't seen this one in a good minute. Okay, we still have our full squad here. I think we're feeling confident. It's top 2 to qualify for the final round, but this is one where I can see a multiple team tie. I mean, I say that, but somebody immediately fall off. So I guess at best, 3 teams could technically qualify here, but I guess not. That the difference in points. Who just fell off straight away? No, we really need those points. So we need to make sure the rest of our team here can just stay on top of things. That is a little bit nerve-wracking, to say the least. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely one of those ones where it could be a 4-way tie. Would it still be a final round, or would we get another semi-final round? I don't know how that would work. Okay, diving over to this. I think we'll cut over to this side. Okay, this is a scary jump, but we are able to make it. The longer we can stay up here, the safer we'll be, right? I sure hope so. Oh no, another one of our teammates knocked out. We're still in 2nd, but I don't know if that 3rd place team will catch up to us. I'm very nervous about that. So far, it doesn't look like anybody else is getting knocked off, so it really is just sort of a big shot in the dark on whether we survive this one, if we'll make it to the final round or not. Got it, we got it over here. Oh no, don't grab me, that's very rude of you to do. Gonna get over this, got it. Because it looks like the 3rd place team is slowly catching up in points. It's hard to tell right now, I can't really compare and contrast while we're also trying to survive. I don't wanna get knocked out. Oh no, they're trying to mess with my teammate there. If that's the case, we might have to do some 2 versus 1 or something. For now, I think we just want to, oh no, I'm so sorry to have to do that, but you were trying to do it to my teammates. It posed too much of a threat. I need to keep going. I usually do not do that kind of thing, but I don't know. Whoa, I'm falling off right at the end, so I guess I get a little bit of my own treatment. Ah, man, I think it's fine though. I think we still qualified. I was too busy looking at the platforms to look at the points, but we do it, we qualify. Phew. So our final round in squads will be Hexagon. And this can always be interesting because really only half the players here need to be knocked out for us to win. But it doesn't take too much, oh no, whoa, for that to happen. Here's hoping. So, going to do what I can to survive over this way. We might wanna play rough again. Oh no, I'm gonna dive right here. I dived too far, I dived way too far. Ooh, that is a disaster. So we're way down here now, but you know what? I'll take this opportunity to clear up as many tiles as I can manage. Maybe this way, once the opponents start falling up that way, they will just fall as far as I did. But there's plenty of other players around here. What I'm getting nervous about is a lot more of them are on my squad than they are the enemy squad. Okay, just don't cut me off, all right? Just gotta be careful, but it looks like that beam is gonna fall as well. Okay, a lot of our teammates are falling off here. I just don't see too many of the opponents. But this is where I can maybe start taking it a bit slower. I'm actually starting to see a lot of them down there. So if we could take our time on this yellow platform, maybe this would be good. Maybe this, hey, what are you doing here? You get out of here. Okay, you go that way, sure. I think I actually did a good job of cutting them off there because now I just, oh, wait a minute. I might have spoken too soon. Wait, uh-oh. This could be a crazy jump, but I somehow make it. That was really, really good. Because now I just jump way over here and I start working on these ones because a lot of the opponents are starting to fall. I'm definitely, I think, the highest up on the whole group of players right now. So if we can just out-survive everybody up here, we might be able to get a win. It's all about just making the most out of my time. Some players are gonna start getting eliminated here for sure. I'm a little bit nervous about how I'm falling from here though. I do see one purple tile I can maybe get to, right there, and then I fall down to the yellow over here. So, this is definitely where things get a little bit complicated, but we can certainly make it happen. Ooh, okay. How do I wanna do this? I don't know if this was the best idea, but I'm getting over here. I'm jumping over to this one. I think I can do this. Because there's 2 other players that I have to out-survive here, and we did it! We won for our squad, 2 victories in 1 episode, and on the final one of the Fame Pass. That is great. I can't believe we were able to bring our group to victory just like that. That was fantastic. Okay, really good work. 2 wins in 1 episode. Really happy to see it. And because of that, we get a bunch more of our crown charts here, 50 more, as well as of course some extras for actually winning the show, right? There we go, we get an extra 20 right there. So really good stuff. That should jump us up at least 2 more crowns. So yeah, making some good steps into level 25, getting to level 26 for our crown ranking. Hopefully soon we can unlock a new costume, but I'm pretty sure the next one is really far off. We need 444, so almost, yeah, 103 more than we currently have. I'm sure we'll get there one day, but not anytime soon. But either way, that was the final costume showcase of Fame Pass 1 of Season 4. Next time around, of course, we'll be showcasing Fame Pass 2. There's also new stuff in the shop I want to showcase soon as well. Things like the Brawler Duo from Street Fighter. We also have some of the seasonal event packs like the Avian Angler I haven't showcased, the Arcades Classic. There's still a lot more Fall Guys action, even if this Fame Pass is all wrapped up. But with it done, I'd love to hear, what are your thoughts on Fame Pass 1 of Season 4 and this whole new Fame Pass setup instead of it being a Battle Pass? Do you think the Fame Passes are more fun, or would you rather have gone back to Battle Passes? And on top of that, which costume is your favorite out of all the Fame Pass? I would love to hear. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.